Hi, my name is Connor Andrews. I'm going to show you some plyometric exercise techniques of 5 different exercises, starting with the jump and reach. See if I can get in frame here in my little apartment. First beginning part is an athletic stance with feet shoulder width apart. You're going to do a counter movement of loading of the legs by flexing the knees and hips, and while relatively staying completely vertical, you're going to come down in the counter movement, explode up, and reach. This exercise is to be performed quickly with each repetition quickly following the next. So it'll be here, here, here. And the next one we have is the jump over barrier. The barrier we have today is a pair of my boots, and I will place the boots here so I can show you my leg movement through this exercise. With the frame, the jump over barrier, you're going to do very similarly to the jump and reach. You're going to start with counter movement, and by extending the hips, knees, and ankles, we're going to do the counter movement, explode up and over. This exercise is not to be performed as quickly. You'll take the time to load here and come over. The next exercise we have is the lateral jump over barrier, which is essentially the same exercise. You're going from here, jumping over and landing around here. Same thing. Start here with an athletic stance. Do a little bit of counter movement by flexing the hips and knees, and dorsiflexing the ankles. We're here, we're exploding up and over the obstacle. And you can do that from right to left, and you can do it from left to right, back and forth. Then the next exercise we have is the depth jump 180. And for this exercise, the closest thing I could get to a box is my mini fridge here. So hopefully you can get the frame, so you can see me standing here on top of the mini fridge, away from the boots here. For the depth jump, you're going to want to not dip or jump off of the box. You're going to want to maintain a fairly straight angle down so that you're not fluctuating the intensity of the exercise by jumping up or crouching down. So for this one, we're going to start on top of the box, and we're going to easily step off. And when we reach the ground, we're going to jump and turn 180 degrees to land facing the direction of the box. It goes something a little bit like this. You start here, and step off, and come here. As you can see, I was a little bit too much on my toes there, so I proceeded to fall somewhat forward. And try it again. From here. Again, we have a little bit more time between each repetition of this exercise, as you got to get back up on the box, and you want to perform this explosively. You're going to come off very flat. We're not going to crouch. We're not going to jump off. We're going to step off. We're going to finish facing the box. The last exercise we have is the chest pass, which unfortunately I don't have any type of medicine ball or anything like that here. So I thought that using a pillow would kind of crunched up and still serve the same purpose. Normally you have a partner or something that bounces off a wall so you can receive and use that eccentric loading. But since I'm all alone here, we got a pillow and a wall. In the chest pass, we're going to catch and eccentrically load, and we're going to change directions and extend. Extend at the elbow and at the shoulder. We're going to catch it and extend. That's the chest pass. It's a little bit freaky with a pillow, but I'm going to catch and eccentrically load and extend. Yeah, and those are my 5 exercises for plyometric techniques. The biggest thing is that the plyometrics are performed using an eccentric load and then extending powerfully. Thanks.